As far back as I can remember, I've loved doing things, just everything I can possibly do. I've really just loved trying new things and just moving my body, just doing whatever I can do. After a lot of introspection, a lot of digging down deep, I think I finally figured out why. Almost everything that I do allows me to move my body, to play, to let loose, to learn, just to like be my most authentic self. It allows me to follow my intuition. It allows me to be impulsive. It can be so freeing to be childlike and to just be you. Children, they do follow their impulses. They're constantly taking in new information and learning, and it can be so freeing to put yourself in that headspace. It can be so freeing to just let yourself experience life like you're brand new to it. The feeling of just getting lost in an activity or forgetting everything that's going on around you, it's just so nice. It's so nice. It can make you, in the moment at least, forget about all those struggles that you're going through. Most of the activities that I really tend to enjoy help me connect to other people. It helps me kind of progress in life. It makes me happy. It makes me healthy. It helps me form a sense of community a lot of times. Most of the time, it helps me connect with nature in some way, which brings me a level of peace that is nearly indescribable. Which brings me to the reason for this channel, actually. Those moments of peace that I experience, I like to call my happy breaths. They come with a breath. Usually it's one single breath that I get, but occasionally it's more. After some more introspection and some more going deep and talking with others about this experience, I've learned that others don't experience these moments. At least not in the same way that I do. They don't have these moments of just pure joy is the only way that I know how to explain it. It's just a moment of pure joy, pure peace. These are moments that you're literally so caught up in the present that nothing else matters. Nothing else even exists. I feel almost lightheaded in these moments. I notice everything around me. I notice the way that the breeze is blowing the branches of a tree that's in front of me. I notice bumblebees doing their bumblebee business. I feel the grass under my feet. I hear the birds chirping. I see the wind blowing the trees, the branches, the leaves. I smell whatever smells are happening. I'm living in that moment, in that exact moment. At its core, these moments are probably the peak of mindfulness or meditation. But for me, like I said, it usually only lasts a single breath. However, during that single breath, during that moment, that single moment feels like it's gonna last forever. It feels like time is standing still. It feels like time has completely paused so that I can notice all of those things in that single moment. It feels like everything in the world has come together just so that I could experience that single moment. And I know it's probably selfish and self-centered to think that everything in the universe could have come together to form that single moment just for me. But the truth is, I'm the only one experiencing it. I'm the only one there to appreciate it most of the time, because I don't typically have these moments when I'm around other people. It's almost always, maybe always, when I'm alone or with a very close loved one. But like I said, other people that I've talked to haven't had this experience. They haven't had happy breaths, or at least the way that I explain it to them, they have said that they don't experience that. Now, maybe they experience happy breaths in another way. I don't know. But happy breaths for me are such an amazing experience that I want to try to find a way to help other people experience them too. Which brings me to why I'm starting this channel. Forming happy breaths is not an exact science. It's not even a science at all. And so I think it's going to take some experimentation, some play, some allowing yourself to be childlike, to really experience the moment, to be there, to be present. That way you can find peace and love and happiness in that moment. For me, activities that allow me to move my body, I feel like those things bring me somewhat closer. Being out in nature helps significantly. I'd say most of my happy breaths happen when I am out in nature, listening to birds, watching how the breeze is affecting the things around me, all of those kinds of things. So this channel is going to be a lot of that. It's going to be a lot of things out in nature. It'll be yoga, it will be art, it will be whatever I think might help you form happy breaths within your own self. I hope to create a safe place here so that we can play and learn and grow together and learn how to be at peace in every single moment, or at least in a single moment regularly, as often as possible. So I hope that you'll join me along this journey. I think it'll be fun. I think you're going to enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. Stay happy, stay healthy, and go find your happy breath. Namaste.